Hi Taurus, welcome to your bonus read for the week of January 20th through the 26th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. I'm going to start by pulling 3 cards, clarify each card to give us some more insight, and at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person of what they're holding back from telling you. Now this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Taurus, the person on Taurus's mind, show me why they're being distant with Taurus for the week of January 20th through the 26th. Are they being distant with Taurus for the week of January 20th through the 26th? Oh, really? Okay, so 10 of Wands in reverse, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups. Either you're dealing with a fire sign or someone who's very passionate when they want something, but they're being distant with you because they have too much going on in their life. And when I say that, it comes off that they don't want to work hard towards getting your attention or, reaching out to you, and they are talking to somebody else. So they're juggling you and somebody else here. 9 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck here. So this person is just creating hurt and pain. I feel like because they've been hurt, like they hurt people, if that makes sense. Like they feel hurt by other people, so then they guard themselves from love and really opening up to someone, that they hurt people. And so they give up right before things start to turn into something really romantic or something that attaches them to somebody. So they don't want to be attached. So that 10 of Wands in reverse, that Page of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I get that they're still trying to figure things out. They're just having fun. They just want to be friends. But they want to be, it's like friends with benefits is how this is coming out more than anything. And they're not really open with their heart as far as like giving this a chance of letting you in. And now this could be a friendship. It could be something that's not a friendship. It could be, a family situation, or it could be something romantic, just depending on what you have going on in your life, Taurus. And since it is general, this read is for a lot of different people that are the sign of Taurus, and it is not just your sun sign. Just so you know, I need to put that on my website, on my channel. A lot of people ask, is this sun, moon, rising? It's for all placements, so don't worry. Now, I do see this person just, giving up because they have so much. It's like it is too heavy for them to try and keep things going with you and somebody else here. And I do have the energies that are coming out: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces so far. But, they feel like things are just getting too much and they can't handle it. And they're not ready to handle a relationship, or, things getting real serious, or attaching themselves to someone and expecting to be hurt again. So they're safeguarding. So let's go ahead and clarify that 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're giving up. It's too much for them to be brave, to be bold, and go after someone that they feel a really strong connection with. You both want the same thing. If this is love, they want the same thing with you. But when it comes to being brave and just like going after something they want, it's too much for them. They're not ready to settle down. They have a lot of inconsistencies where they forget appointments, or they are late to work, or they're late to things, or they forget things. And so because they can't they need to structure their life better, they can't give time to somebody else. They're like, how would I be able to do that? I'm always disappointing everybody, and everyone's always disappointed with me, and it just makes everything feel like there's all this hurt and pain. And so they're not ready to fix certain things in their life. They're just going to keep moving forward and having fun. And, you know, that's just who they are. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy again. We also have Cancer energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Wands. Okay. They're cutting off communication with you. However, you know, their intuition keeps telling them, like, you really should talk to Taurus. You really should say something to Taurus. They have this knowing that you're not going to want to hear the fact that, you know, they don't want to be involved. Like romantically, or they don't want a serious commitment here. They just want to have fun. So they are, you know, blocking any chance of listening to their intuition, telling them that they need to like clear the air with you, or at least give you some kind of explanation here. And they feel like you already know that intuitively, you're highly intuitive, that you already know that it's not going to work out. So why should I tell Taurus? They already know, because people deserve to have answers from the other person that they're involved with, because it can make people feel, you know, like, what did I do? And then start to really get in your thought space of, was it this? Was it that? Did I do this? Was it them? Are they seeing, you know? So that's why it's so important to have communication, but this person is not going to do that. At this point, they're just suppressing their feelings. They're blocking communication from you, moving on here, and feeling like you'll figure it out, or you already know that it's not going to work. Now, I do have Pisces energy as well as Libra energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Cups, because there is somebody new here. Yeah, this new person that they're talking to, they feel more aligned with. For whatever reason, they feel like this is the one. So there is a new romantic person here. And with you, they feel like it's more difficult. That's not to say it is. It's just that they don't want to have to put in the work. Whoever this new person is, they're like head over heels. This is it. I'm in love with them. We both want the same thing. Give it time though, Taurus, because again, with this new person that they're all about and feeling that they're in love with this person, that too will change, especially when it starts to get difficult and they have to actually work hard to keep this person. They're going to move on again, because I get that they did this to you. They attached themselves to you. They made you feel like you were everything, that it was exactly what they wanted, but actually being brave and saying like, I want this, and expressing to you those feelings and working hard, because a relationship is hard work, they decided to back out. And that's exactly what they will do with this other person here as well. So I do have Pisces energy as well as Cancer energy that comes out with that 10 of Cups and that 2 of Cups. Now let's go ahead and get some messages from this person. What are they holding back from telling Taurus for the week of January 20th through the 26th? There's some block in the shuffle. So there's some things they really don't want to look at. They don't want to discuss. And they're like, nope, I don't feel that way. So they'd rather just bottle it all inside until one day it comes out, or they start to think about things like, oh man, I should have said something. All right. What are they holding back from telling Taurus? The things that come out don't make sense, because this person is acting like they're done, and that's for right now, because they found somebody else that they're talking to, that they feel like, oh no, I'm really into this person, not so much Taurus. So that means they're putting you second in their life. Not only that, they're treating you like an option. You don't deserve that. They didn't work hard to keep a relationship or start a relationship with you, take a chance on love here. Instead, they ran from it, and that's on them. So I'm so attracted to you is at the bottom of the deck. You know, you're a very attractive person. So they really like the personality. They feel like you're physically attractive, but your personality type is really attractive. And that's a quality in you that can't be replaced. It's who you are, and you're unique in your own way of you have this amazing, attractive personality about yourself. They are still attracted to you. It's not that they're not, it's just they are not ready to settle down. Not only that, they don't deserve you. They're not going to work hard towards a relationship. Why do you want to babysit someone who's trying to grow up? You're going to constantly be raising that person to be an adult, and they might already be an adult, and you're having to raise them in a relationship of constantly getting after them. Why did you do this wrong? Why did you do that? And you're just going to be disappointed. So I feel like you are being steered away from this because it would be a lot of work for you to try and raise someone, a grown-ass person, in a relationship here. So I don't react when people mention you. Some of you have met their friends, family, whatever, or they've talked about you. And now whenever you're brought up, they don't react. They're like, oh yeah, like we're not talking, or like, yeah, I haven't talked to them in a while. So they try to give no reaction at all. They're still attracted to you though. That didn't change. So if there has been a question of why are they being distant, now why are they with somebody else? It's because they don't know how to make a relationship work. And they've been hurt by others, or they put the blame on other people, like this person hurt me and that person hurt me and this person hurt me. But really, what was their part in those past relationships? Whether they were friendships, family situations, or romantic situations, or work situations. These people that hurt them, what part did this person play in that? You got to ask yourself, if there's so many people that have hurt them left and right, is it really that they're so hurt that they need some saving? Or is it that they do something and don't recognize what their flaws and their faults are in a relationship, and they run from it because that's what they did with you, or what they're doing with you? So I know I messed up everything. See? They know, but they don't say anything. They'd rather not say anything about it because they're just going to keep moving forward like, no, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to look at it. Not even going to think about it. I'd rather just block that person and move forward. It's not my fault. But they know. So I couldn't let you get close to me. And that is because it would involve them being committed here in a relationship, trying and having to accept the things that they do wrong or they've done wrong, or, taking accountability for whatever they do in a relationship. So they move on to somebody else. They start talking to somebody else new here. Stop talking to you. They're falling in love with this person. They feel this is the one, like they felt you were the one. And if they ever talked about their exes, just know that that's a red flag. Don't. Anyone who talks about their exes like they were so bad to me, run, because that is definitely a red flag, because you'll be the next person to be talked about, right? But I couldn't let you get close to me, and that's because they decided to move on with somebody else here, okay? They have another romantic partner, and it is someone they feel they're in love with. And that's because right now it's so new. They're in this honeymoon stage of like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this person, like they were with you. But the moment that things start to get real serious or feel real, and they have to grow up, they have to be responsible in a relationship, and relationships are not easy. The moment that happens, they're going to give up and run. So we will be together again. See? And they're going to run back to you. They're going to at least try. So Taurus, don't let them come back to you. You're not an option to anybody. And if you allow people like this to come back into your life, then you're allowing the energy of just crappy people who need to be fixed, who are constantly needing some kind of reassurance, but not taking accountability. Like you're pepping this person up like it's okay. If you accept that, then that's the kind of energy you're going to attract from other people. And whether it's, friendships, family situations, work colleagues, or other romantic relationships. And you don't need that. So the moment you say, no, I don't want that, that's when the universe is like, oh, close all those doors on people that Taurus said no to, who do this kind of stuff. And now Taurus gets to have new doors open towards people who really want to give their time, attention, efforts to Taurus. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Everyone have a good rest of your day. Bye.